Up, Whitey Nerdigans? This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Black Clover Season 2, Episode 58, titled Battlefield Decisions. So, where we're starting off this week's adaptation, after the opening song, is going to be with Chapter 84's adaptation of the manga. So, without further ado, let's get to it. So, we got a problem here, and I had a problem with this last week as well, which is... where's the Diamond Kingdom? Why is there no mention of them? They're supposed to be here too! What the fuck? Studio Period, what are you thinking? Oh god, just thinking about this is giving me a headache. Oh god. I don't understand. Why is there no mention of the Diamond Kingdom? And why did we not see them last week either? This is stupid. But anyway, let's keep going here. Shit here. You cannot have the lack of the... you can't have Mars not show up here. Because there's so much comedy here. Okay, let's talk about this salamander that's at the 4-minute 13-second mark. What the fuck is that? That is not the salamander! Oh my god, that thing is horrible! All the way up the only thing I like about the salamander is the face. I actually like the face. That actually looks cool. The rest of it looks fucking awful. There's no damn texture. If you look at... and also the body looks way too bulky. Because if you look here in the manga, Tabata has it look a lot slimmer looking. And there's just no goddamn texture. It's all smooth. What the hell is wrong with you, Dave... I almost said Dave Productions. Sorry, Dave Productions. What the fuck is wrong with you, Studio Period? Jeez, why did you run? Why? Why are you running the salamander like this? You are doing the salamander injustice, man. I will say this, though, Fauna looks really nice. Considering how bad the salamander looks, Fauna is looking good. I will give you props for that, Studio Period. I don't like the back of the salamander either. It looks weird. It's supposed to be more curved in the back. And also, the veins in the... I don't know. I'm very torn about the salamander in the back, especially the veins in the wings. It looks so random. I just don't like it. It looks really bad. Oh my god, the salamander looks so fucking bad. Salamander... okay, let's talk about that salamander breath. That salamander breath actually... and this is the 5-minute mark. The salamander breath actually looks kind of cool. It looks cool, but does it look like straight up fire? Like it should? I don't know. I don't think it does. I think it could look so much better. But this is Studio Period we're talking with. My standards are fucking low for them at this point. Okay, 5-minute 7-second mark, that actually looks like fire. Oh my god, compared to what we saw back in episode, what was it, 15 or 16? When we got that shitty-ass looking fire, this is a lot better. Oh my god, how far have we come, Studio Period? Oh god. Oh, and the Queen Witch of the Forest still does not look right in the face. Her eyes are not, they're not oval-shaped, and it's just driving me nuts. It looks terrible. Oh, the nose isn't right either. Ugh. I want to say her ears aren't right. Oh my god, this is not the Queen Witch of the Forest. Studio Period, you did not animate this woman's face right. What the fuck is wrong with you? It could be, and yes, I know it could be the angle. You could make that argument, but, oh god, this woman's face looks horrible. It does, and you can thumbs me down all you want, but goddamn, that's not going to stop me from saying this woman. I have chapter 84 right in front of me. This looks horrible. This looks horrible! Tabata, I am sorry that Studio Period continues to bastardize your work like this. I am very, very sorry. And you're not like Okubo. I'm so happy that Fire Brigade of Flames aka Fire Force is getting adapted by David Productions. You're not smart like Okubo and getting David Productions to do Black Clover. Should have been thinking like Okubo. Oh my god, I'm so happy about that. I'm so happy about that shit! I can't wait for Fire Force anime! sorry. I'm just, oh god, that news, I know. Next Fire Brigade of Flames chapter. The next time I cover Fire Brigade of Flames manga, woo, I'll be talking about more how excited I am for this shit. But anyway, yeah, this looks really, really, really bad. Ooh, I like the 5-minute 32-second mark though, when you know the Queen Witch of the Forest is talking about the divination, that you know that it's stronger than she predicted. But I'm still waiting for Mars and the Diamond Kingdom. Where the fuck are they? There they are! Finally! 5-minute 44-second mark. The Diamond Kingdom finally showed up. Finally! Finally! The 6-minute 6-second mark. That is not Mars. Who the fuck is that? That is not Mars. I don't know who the fuck that is, but that ain't Mars. Oh my god, what is with you, Studio Paradox? Can you not animate faces correctly? Like, oh my god, that is not Mars. I don't know who this motherfucker is, but that ain't Mars. Ladro sounds so fucking perfect. Oh my god, Ladro sounds exactly as how I pictured him in my head. This is, I don't know what it is with Studio Period. They get the voice casting like down perfectly, and they just can't fucking animate the characters. Ladro's actually doesn't look too bad right now. He don't look too bad, but god damn, Mars looks fucking awful. Oh my god, that's still not Mars. I don't give a fuck what you tell me. That is not Mars. What'd you do to my man's face? What did you do to my man's face? That is not Mars. There's Mars. That's what Mars is supposed to look like. The Mars in the flashbacks look more like Mars than the Mars in the present. What the fuck, Studio Period? I don't fucking get it. I just don't understand how hard it is to animate Mars. I don't fucking get it. I just seeing Finral just makes me think of this last week's chapter of Black Clover. Finral had his moment last week. Oh my god! Finral Landry's, oh my god, that moment, oh my god! Oh my god, just thinking about it's gonna make me cry! Margaritas, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, Finral finally got his moment last week. Well, he had his moment of the Magic Knight's tourney as well. But he finally got his moment. He really, really got his moment when, in this past week, when he saved Landry's. I'm not gonna cry thinking about that. Oh my god, that chapter was awesome though. Oh my god, I can't wait for Zell versus Mars and Ladros. I can't wait for that shit. Oh my god, that is I'm gonna cry. I'm so gonna cry when we get to Zell versus Mars and Ladros, because remember, for those of you, if you are not caught up with the manga, I'm gonna spoil it. For those of you that remember, Zell is Ladros and Mars' teacher. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry so much when we get to that part in the anime. Oh my god, I'm gonna cry. Yummy! No, we're not getting the line. Okay, this was the line that she was thinking about with Yami. I wish it was there. I don't know why you didn't have it. Which was, I hate that stuff. Who listened to it anyway? Even if I have to crush fate, I'll do whatever I want. Why wasn't it there? Because this is why we love Yami, and this is why Vanessa loves Yami. Yeah. We get to see, oh my god, I can't wait to see Vanessa. Oh my god, I can't wait to see Vanessa versus Charlotte. The drinking contest. Because they both want Yami's ass. Oh, this shit was great. There's the Yami lines! Oh my god, I love it! Yeah, go, Fate! I hate that crap! I love Yami! That's my man! That's my husband! I love this man! Oh my god! I love Yami so fucking much! I love this man! Like, how can you not love Yami? He is like, he is amazing! He's about to go, oh my god, if you are not caught up with the manga, I totally feel sorry for you, because my man's about to go on a rampage, and it is going to be glorious. It's going to be glorious! Yeah, so you had to open your fucking mouth! Vanessa, you dumbass! He's an idiot, but he's strong! way to talk about Noel. I just realized this about Cell. Cell is just totally fucking gray! Oh, why didn't I think about that sooner? Cell is just totally like gray. It's unfucking believable. Finally, the Queen Witch of the Forest eye, like when we get that close-up of her eye, it looks a lot better. It looks like the Queen Witch of the Forest eye. Like, consistency is just a problem with Studio Period. I don't know what the fuck it is with their animation. It's just a huge problem. Okay, let's talk about that blood curse cocoon. Let's talk about that. Okay, this is at the 13-minute, like 16 through 18 second mark. Also prior to that, when, a little bit before that, I gotta talk about that too, when, you know, right as the Queen Witch of the Forest is launching this and she's saying that, you know, eventually her, Vanessa and Asta will be hers. Studio Period, you could have utilized the background a little bit more. You could have given us a sinister background. Like, it would have been awesome. But, the problem I have with this, with, the blood magic here is that it's not veiny enough. I like the color. I'm not gonna lie, this color palette looks great, but it's not, because like if you look in chapter 84 and see it, there's like a lot of veins coming out on the bottom in particular. I feel like if, and again, this is a story of Studio Period's animation problems, is lack of line work. If you would have used like darker reds for the veins, or fuck, even just went black, it would have looked so cool and creepy. But the rest of the red that they're using, I really, really like. I love the shades of red that are being used. But it's just the lack of line work for the veins themselves is just bothering me. I really wish you would have went out all out and done the veins too. It would have looked really, really cool. So right at the commercial break, which is like the 14-minute 5-second mark, we finished chapter 84's adaptation, and so far, writing-wise, I will give them props. I will give you props, Studio Period, for how you added the Diamond Kingdom in here. I will do that. But everything else was here. The animation is lacking so much. It is just killing me. Like, ugh. Especially since I just watched Captain Tsubasa 2018. Like, compared to that, like, this is just utter shit. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. And also compared to, like, you know, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind, this is crap. Again, this is David Productions I'm talking about here. Studio Period, you guys gotta really step it up here, because I get David Productions, like, twice a week. I get 2 animes from them twice a week, and, like, the animation I'm seeing here is crap. I will give you this, though. The fire is definitely better animated. We're getting better fire animation. That is a plus. But anyway, let's get to chapter 85's adaptation of the manga. Don't give us that, you moron! Don't give us that, let's move, you moron! Okay, something that's bothering me, and is that I really wish that Studio Period was going to give the Queen Witch of the Forest a more sinister look. Because, like, if you look at the manga, especially what Tabata does in, like, the shadowing of the hat, and, like, also a lot of the line work itself, is that the Queen Witch of the Forest looks mean. She looks intimidating. But here, like, she does not look like that at all. And it's just kind of annoying that, and kind of more annoying and frustrating that that Studio Period is not giving us that intimidating aura from the Queen Witch of the Forest. And also not just the intimidating and the regalness of the Queen Witch of the Forest. The voice actress is perfect. She nails it. It's just the animation is not living up to it, if that makes sense. So we got some severe censorship going on here. Zell's supposed to be dressed in his boxers, and he is wearing pants. Why? Why? I don't get it. Like, in Fairy Tail, Gray is always down to his boxers in the anime. I don't understand why Zell can't be. This is some bullshit. Like, I will say there's someone, a particular Fairy Tail fan that I talked to at Crunchyroll Expo said that that PC-ness was starting to get into anime, and oh boy, they weren't lying. I'm really starting to be convinced on this is why I'm sticking to manga more than anime. And really starting to question why certain mangas are getting adapted. They shouldn't be, because they're very, very brutal, and they're just going to get censored and watered down at this point. But anyway, let's keep going. Golem looks fucking awful! This is the 15-minute 42-second mark. This just looks like a camouflage golem. Where the fuck is the texture? Because if you look at chapter 85, when the golem comes out, it doesn't look like it's just a rock with camouflage paint on it. No, there's a ton of texture up in here. It's supposed to be the goddamn forest up on this golem. Like, Tabata, I am so sorry that these animators at Studio Period are just bastardizing your work. I'm very, very sorry. The writing is fine. It's not the writing's fault. The writing and the voice acting is not bastardizing your work. It's the goddamn animation, and I'm very, very sorry that this is happening to you, Tabata. This shouldn't be happening. You should have done what Okubo's doing and gone to David Productions. Oh my god, this is so disgusting. Alright, how the Queen's Golem got destroyed was just, it didn't look as cool. I think it's because the Golem didn't have all the texture that Tabata gave it in the manga. I think that's why it didn't look as cool. When Asta attacks the Golem, like, the movement looks so weird. I don't know, like, compared to, like, the fluid movements that I see in like, hell, I'll even say the movement in, Boarding School Juliet that Studio Linden has done is a lot more fluid than this. Like, this just looks very, I don't know if the word clunky is the right word for it or not. The witch you scratched on Asta, it was super effective. 17-minute 44-second mark, I would actually say that actually looks somewhat actually looks like Mars. Especially in the eyes. That looks a lot more like Mars. Just that nose looks bad. Oh my god, hold on. I gotta scroll up again and see if I can find a shot of Mars up in here. No, I can't. I'd have to go to back to chapter 84, I think. Hold on, it's gonna bug me. Yes, I'm going to have to go back, because I have to make sure that looks like Mars, or it's gonna drive me nuts. But it's okay, because I can do that. Or I can just look at the... Yeah, that does not look like Mars still. That does not look like Mars, especially the jawline. That does not look like Mars. I'm sorry, that was a false alarm. I would say the only problem with Ladros that I'm having here, because I'm looking at, you know, the profile, is I think the only problem I have with Ladros is the jawline and the chin. Because that jawline that is not Ladros' jawline. That chin is wrong. Other than that, Ladros actually looks okay for the most part. Even the nose actually looks good. But yeah, that chin is wrong. What did you do to Ladros' chin, yo? Yeah, that is not Ladros. And also, yeah, that is still not Mars. I'm sorry if I said that looked like Mars. That is not Mars. That ain't Mars. That ain't Ladros, and the jawline definitely ain't ain't Ladros. That is some ugly ass shit. I don't know who the fuck that is, but that ain't Ladros. But that, and also fuck that shit. That is not Mars. I don't know what the fuck. What are you people looking at over at Studio Period? I want to know. What are you people looking at over there to think that that's Mars and Ladros? I need to know this. Yeah, we got the hard rock music up in here. Yes, finally. Oh my god. Okay, first off, I do like the filler content we get in here. And this is the one thing that I will say about Black Clover, and I've been saying it, is that the strongest thing about Black Clover, and this is why even with all the bad animation, trust me, I put up with a lot of bad animation from Studio Period. I have not dropped this anime, is because of this writing. This writing is, and we've had some bad writing, but for the most part, the writing has been really, really good. I like the extra little content we've gotten in here with the Diamond Kingdom. I actually like that. That's some good stuff. And the little extra Zell content we got in this episode. This is really nice stuff. But my god. Oh, this hard rock soundtrack. This shit right here. David Productions. You see, you hear this shit? Studio Period is challenging you, motherfuckers. They are challenging you. You need to put some of this shit in JoJo. You need to. Whether it's in, I want some Hard Rock in this week's episode. I definitely do. Because we got some, because my boy, Mista, has Sex Pistols for his stand. And I want some Hard Rock up in there. Oh, David Productions, you better be putting some Hard Rock up in JoJo this week. But anyway, let's keep going. And also, this shit should have been in, when we were up against Black Sabbath and JoJo, Bizarre Adventure Golden Wind. This is the shit that should have been there. God damn it, this music is awesome! Oh my god! Oh my god, I love this! Where the fuck was, and also, 19-minute 52-second mark, Vanessa looks awful. Her eyes look janky. That ain't Vanessa. But, oh, this music. Oh my god. I need more of this. I need more of this in JoJo, please. Also, Fire Brigade of Flames soundtrack. Oh, there better be some of this shit up in there. I forget those vines that he was that were wrapped up around the witches. Yeah, those looked really bad because there were no leaves up in there. Those weren't even vines. Those were like green strings. Those were like green fucking green ropes or some shit. They weren't vines. What the fuck is wrong with you, Studio Period? Oh my god, I take back what I said about the Salamander's face. I take back what I said about like the Salamander's face. That face looks so fucking bad. Compared to what Tabata has up in here in chapter 85 when we get that close-up, it looks way more badass in the fucking manga. Oh my god. Studio Period, what the fuck did you do to the Salamander's face? It looks bad. Basically, we finish up this week's episode with the, end of chapter 85. And overall, writing-wise, I really enjoyed this week's episode. I'm glad Studio Period made up for, the Diamond Kingdom and made up for their entrance. I kind of wish they would have done some of the Diamond Kingdom stuff last week instead, but it's okay. The other thing I gotta say about this episode is the animation. Oh my god, a lot of the characters look bad. They really, really did. My boy Mars looked fucking awful, for example. I just don't understand why you're doing this. And Ladros looked really, really bad too in the chin and the jawline. It looked bad. And also the Salamander looked fucking awful as well. What the fuck? What'd you do? Like the Salamander did. The thing is, and this is the same problem that that even I will say this about David Productions as well. Had a little bit of problem with today in Captain Tsubasa 2018 is texture. Like, and this is just something that's been a huge problem with Studio Period in general. The fact that you did not have, like, the line work in the dragon was so fucking bad that you didn't have, or the salamander, I should say. The fact that, first of all, it did not look like the fierce, menacing salamander that we see Tabata have in here, in the manga. The other thing is, you could have fixed it if you would have given it, like, some more scale work. I really was hoping that the salamander was going to look more sinister looking, and it really didn't. At least fire actually looks like fire. I will give you that. The other thing is about the blood magic. The thing that I'm very disappointed about with the blood magic, even though the color palette looked cool, we didn't see the veins, which really kind of bothered me. Also, like, there was some creative stuff that they could have done that they missed out an opportunity on, which was, like, when the Queen Witch of the Forest mentioned the sword, that sword, like, we could have had, like, a flash of, like, what she was talking about, for some foreshadowing purposes. The other thing that I was thinking about, too, and I mentioned it, is that, first of all, Fauna looks fucking great. I love Fauna. She looks beautiful. The thing is with the Queen Witch of the Forest that's just driving me nuts, is that she doesn't look like, in the manga, she looks regal, she looks menacing, she looks intimidating, but we don't have that same feel going on in the anime. It's driving me nuts. And what was the other thing? Oh gosh. Like with Fauna, like with the animation, you could feel it. You could feel that intimidating factor going on with Fauna and the animation and her voice actor. Like with Queen Witch of the Forest, you don't get that. Like, her voice actress is great, but the animation is just not reflecting on it at all, and it's really sad. Ladros sounds perfect. I love him. I can't wait to hear his evil laugh. It's going to be fucking awesome. The other thing is that we are getting a little bit of some censorship going on, which kind of concerns me. I don't understand why we're doing this now, but whatever. Anyway, I'm very curious what you guys thought of this episode. I'm kind of disappointed in the animation. I thought that the animation would be better by now, but it gets me. What really concerns me, especially with the blood magic, I'm getting really concerned for when Asta gets possessed by the Queen Witch of the Forest's blood magic. I'm really concerned for how that animation is going to get done. I really am. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. If you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to my channel expansion, there's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist, all that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network, all that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!